Tomorrow marks 2 years since the worst day in UNLV history. On December 6, 2023, the campus was in a panic after a gunman opened fire at Beam Hall.
That gunman took the lives of 3 professors while also injuring a 4th. The 3 professors, Patricia Navarro Velez, Chang, and Naoko Takemaru, a 4th, Daraboth Rith, was seriously injured but has since recovered and returned to teaching. He was identified nearly a year after the shooting.
Without them, I could be gone. And all my dreams, all my sacrifice, how I invested in my educations could be very useless.
The 2 officers who responded to the scene were recognized for their bravery that day. They stopped the gunman outside of Beam Hall. Detective Nathaniel and Officer Damian Garcia opened fire as the shooter headed toward the student union. Both men were given an award for valor last year.
The shooting leaving a lasting impact on the students, staff, and of course visitors on campus that day. One of them was Brett Forrest, a former News 3 reporter. He was on campus that day covering a separate story when those shots rang out, and he was forced to hide in a classroom until he and other students were told they were safe. I talked with him earlier today about that ordeal.
I didn't hear any gunfire or anything that day. But the moments where I didn't know how safe we were, where we were there on UNLV campus, it's still traumatic. I still think about it, and it's just kind of unbelievable. That's been 2 years, and hopefully everyone who's been affected has been able to kind of move on in their own way. But I know for me, it still kind of affects me on a somewhat daily basis.
Tomorrow, UNLV is hosting a special event to remember the victims. The Gathering for Remembrance and Healing will also commemorate the resilience of those who were changed forever because of that day. That event is open to everyone, including the public, and we're told anyone attending should arrive at the Donald C. Moyer Amphitheater by 10 a.m.